Okay, we're back for more Run and Bun. I'm gonna take a look at Tate and Liza Gym today, and we'll see how far we get. If it's one fight, if it's zero fights, if it's four fights, we'll see. There's also the Mega Manectric fight and the Shoal Cape fight that I haven't done yet, and I think I'm gonna save them. I'm just gonna wait for now, and if I get stumped in this gym, I feel like something in there will help. I get bored, then we'll take a look at those. But for now, just get going on the Moss Deep gym. So the first fight, from what I understand, yo, what's up, Smoke? How you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. Gonna be going through the Moss Deep gym today, as much as I can anyway. Chillin', got you. Gonna be going through Moss Deep gym. I don't know how many fights I'll get through, if I even can get through the first one. I've heard this is one of the toughest fights in the game. Get some Wendy's, hell yeah, dude. I've heard this is one of the, if not the toughest fight in the game. Some people think, I think Dexa, the guy who made this game, thinks that this is the toughest fight. Probably depends a little bit on what mods you have. Chat's not working. Let me see if I can, yeah, appreciate that. Let me see if I can figure that out. If I just like switch the scene back and forth. Let me see if I can fix that. See if it works in this scene. Because it works here. Okay, cool. Appreciate the heads up on that. I think it should be working now. I'm not sure why. It's done that before. I'm not sure exactly what causes it. But the guy who made this game, I think he has said that he thinks this is the toughest fight in the game. A lot of people think it's one of the toughest. So we'll see, and if I get stumped, we can do the Shoal Cave fight to try and get an encounter there. We can do the Mega Manectric fight to pick up the Mega Stone from Manectric there. But I think I'm going to save those unless I get stumped or I get bored or something like that. So the first fight, it's Noivert and Sylveon lead. Yeah, this is a tough one. And the gimmick with this fight is it has two Pokemon with Shadow Sneak, so Gardevoir and Mismagius on one side, and then two Pokemon on the other side that hold a weakness policy with Metagross and Drifblim. So the idea is Gardevoir clicks Shadow Sneak into its own Metagross on the other side to activate weakness policy, and then Noivern to set up Tailwind. So the idea is they get Tailwind and then a weakness policy boost and can sweep your team. And then also Explosion on both of these two mons. So I've never done this fight. I've heard it's tough. So it'll be Noivern and Sylveon lead. The Noivern's going to want to click Tailwind unless we can bait kills out of it. It's got Focus Blast and Hurricane so it can miss if you are trying to bait moves. And then Super Fang to deal damage. With a Fairy Gem Sylveon that also can explode with Hyper Voice. So yeah, let's just, I guess, get into the fight. So it'll be doubles. I've got a couple mons under leveled, like Avalugg and Ludi I can level up. I think a few others too. Lycanroc is under leveled. It's like this whole bottom row kind of. Lycanroc, Honchkrow, Protect guys. And then Avalugg and Ludi caught last time. Okay. I don't even know where to begin here. It's probably like takedown. I don't think you can leave the Sylveon up. But I guess all three Pokemon on the one side have Explosion. So unless you're baiting a kill, maybe the idea is like to constantly pivot. Or I know you can force Metagross to click Bullet Punch if you show a fast kill. You have to prevent Tailwind from going up. So let's just look at Sylveon. Can we kill this with Mega Beedrill? We can with Poison Jab. The problem is Beedrill's probably not a great lead because Noivern probably sees a kill on it. If I had to guess. Noivern does see fast kill with Hurricane. So unless we lead, like, we fake out, we bring a fake out guy, which I don't think I have any. I guess Kecleon would be a fake out guy. So we can maybe do Kecleon and Beedrill. That might work. Ludi gets fake out with a hard scale. And I think I have one hard scale left. So maybe we'll start there. We'll lead Beedrill and Kecleon. So lead B and Kecleon. So Kecleon, we can fake out Noivern. And then Beedrill can kill Sylveon with Poison Jab. So Beedrill should bait out probably Metagross for slow kill. And then Kecleon would bait out probably Metagross, Zen Headbutt. Or Meteor Bash. I think Metagross always comes in next. It's not Bullet Punch because we don't show kill. So we kill Sylveon. Metagross comes out. It's, I think, fast kill into Kecleon always. So it's usually Meteor Mash, but it could be Zen Headbutt. I think I can level up Kecleon to always get Meteor Mash if I need to. And then Noivern is going for Focus Blast into Kecleon for fast kill. So I need a Focus Blast, Meteor Mash switch. So fighting and Steel. Could be something like Elisipod could probably take it and get an exit. But Focus Blast can miss you too, which is tricky. I could just use Gliscod at full health, but then I won't know if I get exited or not. Maybe like Dragonite can take it. We can take Focus Blast. No, we did not take Meteor Mash well. So we could try and find a pivot, and then Beedrill can either... We can either chip Metagross and try and stay and keep killing that side, or we can chip Noivern to kill the next turn. And we can also kill the U-turn. Which seems okay. It might be easier to try and go for the Metagross slot if we can, though. The only problem is it's just a range to two-shot with B. Unless I can get chipped somewhere else. Because we have Meteor Mash, Focus Blast. What does a Gliscod do if we come in? Can't quite kill Metagross. This thing is super tanky. And I don't think using an exit there really helps a lot. Because I'd have to set it up so that we always exit to just Metagross's hit. In case Noivern missed, and if the Noivern connects on Focus Blast, then we exit before Metagross goes for Meteor Mash. Which maybe that's fine. There might be something there. I just kind of want to see what mons are good in this fight. So like Delphox, we can fast kill Metagross. Delphox isn't bad if we can get in. But I think Noivern will probably get up a Tailwind then. Unless we do like the Beedrill chip thing. Delphox seems decent. What do we have for Drifbloom? Bastiodon kind of walls him out. Lycanroc is okay. Gardevoir we can probably kill with B. Delphox is also a decent wall there. And Miss Magus, like we can get back into Kecleon. So Kecleon, B, Delphox, maybe even like Greninja seem okay in this fight. And then I still have a scale if I want to. I haven't scaled Encore and Lucha too. It seems like it would be a decent scale. We could Encore Noivern into Tailwind maybe. If we want to. It would be slow Encore. So we fake out you, kill you. So I think this thing can kind of just kill everything with Misty Explosion. So I don't really, yeah, I can't really leave this thing up. So we kill Sylveon. And I can do 48% to Metagross. Otherwise, the better line might be to just try and kill Noivern in 2 shots from there. Because we can kill Fake Out, and then Chip Switch, and then fast kill Noivern the next turn. And then we'll just have to we'll have to play around the weakness policy, Shadow Sneak stuff. If the AICs kill, will they still go for the Shadow Sneak stuff? So special case for doubles. If their partner has weakness policy and this move is super effective, these get a score of plus 12 total. So I believe they take that over slow kill, and they can do that over fast kill. So there's no real way to prevent that. You kind of have to play into it. So let's try maybe killing Noivern before Metagross. So Poison Jab, Fake Out. And then we can Poison Jab. And probably just like Poison Jab twice on Noivern or Leech Life. Probably want to stay in with B. If we can bait out Gardevoir. So Meteor Mash, Focus Blast. Can I just go Delphox on Meteor Mash, Focus Blast? I can actually. Oh, it's close. I might risk that though. Focus Blast crit does 38 max. Mash crit does 74 max. So we're definitely dead to double crit. But Focus Blast can miss. We might be dead to Bullet Punch the next turn though. But I guess not if I go Citrus. So I can maybe like pivot Delphox. We kill Noivern with B, and then we overheat and kill Metagross. Is like maybe a play. That seems decent. It's not like super safe. Otherwise, who do I have for my safe switch-ins? It's like Golisopod. That's like kind of it, right? Focus Blast, Meteor Mash. That might be, well, it's either, I think, Elusive or like Delphox is close. Torterra takes both, I guess. And then baits what, random move Metagross? I guess with the Citrus we bait Meteor Mashes and Headbutt. So it's an option. So if we go Torterra, we bait out Gardevoir, and then it's Gardevoir, Metagross. Gardevoir could either kill Torterra or Shadow Sneak Metagross. I can kill Gardevoir with B. The problem is Metagross could get hit by Sneak, and then something needs to take +2 random move from Metagross. Which I don't think I have anything that takes +2 random move. Not without risking a crit anyway. Let's go back to the Delphox angle. So we take Mash, Focus Blast. We go Citrus Berry. So we're never dead to Bullet Punch the turn after. A Bullet Punch crit might do me in. We're probably dodging like a crit or two, to be honest, in Delphox. Otherwise, I can maybe go like Golisopod and exit into Delphox. Might be an option. That might be a little bit safer. So we'll start there. So we want to exit from Mash. So 51 above 109, I think. So goalie at 160. If Focus Blast hits, I believe we always exit if Focus Blast hits. So at worst, Delphox takes Meteor Mash on the switch in. This guy could also boost from Meteor Mash too. So we take Meteor Mash. We live crit. We got a Citrus Berry, so I don't think we're ever dead to Mash crit plus Bullet Punch crit after Citrus. Worst case would be like Meteor Mash, not high roll, plus boost into Bullet Punch crit, which I guess we always live. So Delphox, I think, is always safe here if we go Citrus. So then we've got Weakened Noivern and Delphox on the field. At this point, Metagross should be clicking Bullet Punch into always Delphox. So I can either take that or I can leave Metagross up. So I could like stall out a turn. I could even set up like a magic room maybe with Delphox, depending on my HP. If we dodge crit and boost or something, I could maybe do that. And then I think like weakness policy can't proc or something. That would be kind of fucking cool, I think, to get that up. Okay, held items have no effect. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it just like doesn't work. So I wonder if the AI would still go for Shadow Sneak onto their own teammate if Magic Room was up. Like they think they're proccing their teammate's weakness policy, but they're not. So they just keep hitting their teammate over and over again. That would be cool. I want to see if that's been done. So let's search like Magic Room weakness policy. I don't know if there's any data on that. Okay, what does the AI document say? It says if their partner has weakness policy and the move is super effective, it gets a score of plus 12. I just want to know if that works or not. Does weakness policy work in Magic Room? Or does weakness policy get used in Magic Room? Like, does it use it and it just gets no effect? Does it get used in Magic Room? I might have to do like some showdown testing. I'm not seeing a great answer on this. Let's do something like Bulbapedia. So weakness policy. Because I think that would be pretty freaking cool. I've never seen that done in this game, at least. Because then we could just lock Metagross into Bullet Punch and Gardevoir into Shadow Sneak on its teammate. So Gardevoir is helping us kill Metagross. We could kill Gardevoir pretty easily. And then when Miss Magius comes in and does the same thing, I think, because Magic Room is still up. And keeps hitting Metagross. So as long as we can just bait out, if we can show Metagross a fast kill and pivot accordingly. Okay, let's just look at Magic Room on Bulbapedia. I know it suppresses the effects of items. I just don't know exactly how it works. Like if items just can't be consumed or exactly what happens. Okay, suppresses the effect of all items held by the Pokemon on the field. Lasts for 5 turns. Items regain their effect as soon as Magic Room ends. So I get that if you use it with like a choice band, you don't get the attack boost for 5 turns. But what about consumables? Prevents the use of items through Natural Gift and Fling. Does not suppress the effects of berries consumed through Pluck or Bug Bite. Doesn't prevent Mega Evolution. Yeah, I might have to do some Showdown testing. So I might have to create 2 Showdown accounts and try and like set up a team for this. Because it's unclear to me. I would assume it just doesn't get consumed. Yeah, this is just like super unknown. And I gotta know how this works, because if it doesn't work how I think it does, it's probably an instant wipe. More than likely. So yeah, let me bear with me for a little bit here. We're gonna do some science. So let's get on the showdown. Okay, so let's see. Find a user, maybe. Let's see here. Maybe like Gen 8. Let's see. How do I create an account here? I'll pull this up on this main screen too. Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna go get my dog. I got a little snack too. We're locking in for this one. Okay. So I think I need to like somehow create an account or make it so I can friend myself. So what if we do like, okay, we do that.